Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The ENT Resident. Today I'll be discussing a very short question commonly asked in ENT, which is what are the different types of tympanoplasty? You can also now purchase my notes. I have added the links in the description. So let's get started. So in tympanoplasty, Wullstein had classified tympanoplasty into 5 different types. Now we'll discuss all of these 5 different types on the basis of where the defect lies and where do we place the graft in each of the types. So in type 1, the defect is usually just a perforation of the tympanic membrane and all ossicles are intact. You can see in the image over here, the malleus, incus and stapes are all intact. In this case, we place our graft either on the remnant tympanic membrane or if there is no remnant tympanic membrane, we place it on the malleus. Next is the second type, which is type 2, where here the defect is not only a tympanic membrane perforation, but there is also erosion of malleus along with it. You can see over here, this image shows the presence of incus. There is no malleus present. In this case, we place the graft either on the incus itself or if there is any remnant of malleus, we will place the graft on top of that. In type 3, the defect is that the malleus and incus are both absent. So what do we do in this case? You can see that there is only stapes present over here in the middle ear. So in this case, the graft is placed on the stapes suprastructure, which is over here. And this type 3 tympanoplasty is also known as myringostapidiopexy or columella tympanoplasty. Next, moving on to type 4. Now, malleus in type 3 we saw that malleus and incus are absent. Now in type 4 we see that not only malleus and incus are absent but also the stapes suprastructure is also absent. So what we see here is only the footplate of the stapes is present. In this case, it is much more difficult. So now what we have to do over here is that we have to place the graft in between the oval window and the round window. You can see over here. This is the oval window and this is the round window. So we place the graft in between them because we need a phase differential over here. So how do we create it? So once we place the graft in between the oval and round window, it creates a narrow middle ear, and this narrow middle ear is known as cavum minor. This part over here. This is a air-filled pocket around the round window, and this mucosa-lined space extends from the eustachian tube to the round window, and sound waves in this case act directly on the footplate while the round window has been shielded. Therefore, the shielding effect of the round window is protected. Next is the last type, which is the type 5 tympanoplasty. Here, what happens is the stapes of footplate is present. However, the stapes footplate is fixed. However, round window is functioning. So in this case, we have to create another window because stapes footplate has been fixed in the oval window. So here we create another window on the lateral semicircular canal. You can see in the image over here, this is a lateral semicircular canal. We create a window over here and then place the graft on top of that. This type 5 tympanoplasty is also known as fenestration operation. So these are all the 5 types of tympanoplasty which has been classified by Wullstein. That's all about it. I'll see you in my next video.